What's up everybody? It's Phil from Zaid Comics, the writer and co-creator of Magic Cop, which is our comic book live on Indiegogo right now, and just one half of the two best looking brothers in all of comics. Today we have some video game news. Mortal Kombat 11 just released its newest character, the trailer for their DLC character, the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, his likeness is used in this game, bringing Terminator just in time for the new movie to be among the contestants to fight in Mortal Kombat. It's crazy. And I've been in the fighting game community for a really long time. Around 2011, I got in playing Mortal Kombat 9 competitively. I was part of Team GGA. We flew across America to compete in different tournaments. We've been to EVO in Las Vegas, a bunch of different tournaments, Atlanta, Tennessee, everywhere, Ohio, and of course in Chicago here, where the game is created, where the franchise was born. And I've played every game since. Mortal Kombat 9, Injustice, MKX, Injustice 2, and now MK11. The past 2 years, I've fallen off really competitively. I still love to play the game. All my friends play it, and we have a blast beating up on each other. But, things get in the way. I'm trying to become a comic book writer with Magic Cop and launch that. We have a lot of plans for that in the future. And fighting games, they have to take a backseat for a while, but still want to talk about it because I do know so many people in the industry and in the fighting game community, and Terminator looks pretty cool. I was really excited to hear that he's going to be in this game. I actually heard rumors that they were supposed to put him into the last game in Mortal Kombat X, kind of like inside baseball here, but when they were developing Alien from, the Aliens franchise, he was going to be DLC in Mortal Kombat X, and they were having troubles with his rigging because he didn't move like anyone else. He moved like an alien. Sometimes he was on all fours, crawling around, jumping a lot. He also has that tail that works as an extra appendage. So when they were having issues in development with that character, they were kind of saying that if Alien doesn't work out, well, we'll have Terminator on backup, on standby. So Alien worked out, and we never got Terminator in MKX. And so a lot of people were hinting, a lot of rumors were going on that they have the model for Terminator, and why don't we just put him in MK11? It's perfect timing because the new movie's coming out. Arnold's reprising the role in this new Terminator film, and we have him here. His likeness is definitely in the game. We'll get into his voice in a little bit, but we're going to watch the trailer right now so you guys can see it. Maybe I'll make some comments during that, maybe not, but here we go. I love that he has the Johnny Cage
You are
toy
also
box.
a cyborg.
No, just cybernetically enhanced.
You will be terminated.
Fight!
And right off the bat, that voice, man, that's definitely not Arnold. Lots of grappling. Time teleports, more grappling. Ooh, shades of Lobo from Injustice 2. Robo-skeleton! I don't know what he's doing there. Projectile immunity? Okay. Man, good audio here. Oh no! Oh, this music. That's so cool! Go back to Jason. Anti-air grabs.
Get over here.
The Terminator wins.
All right. So the Terminator is in Mortal Kombat 11. First things that I noticed is his voice is off, which is a bummer. You know, we did a video a few weeks ago about a rumor that Arnold wasn't reprising the voice role of the Terminator in Mortal Kombat 11. I've talked to some buddies, and they were saying maybe the rights for the audio rights are different from the visual rights of Arnold and the T800, but I feel like they could have hired someone better, like get Ralph Garman. That guy could do everyone's voice. So that was a bummer. The other thing is I didn't really like the purple energy. That might be a thing where you can customize the different color of the energy, but in none of the movies he doesn't have any like ground pound energy things. Another thing that they had was the energy was on the grenade that he uses. Kind of weird. I'm surprised they didn't do what they did in the Terminator, what was it, Terminator 4? Where he has that little battery that charges up, and when it's like its half-life is over, it explodes. Like there's a huge explosion. They used that in the Terminator 4 video game, I know, a ton. I played the demo of that back in the day. And you would have to take these like overcharged batteries out of yourself, and you could, stuff them into cars and they would blow up. So they could have utilized that. Maybe this purple thing is in the new movie. I highly doubt it though. And a lot of the stuff, we tend to see this in NRS's DLC characters. They'll reuse a lot of animations from previous games. We saw Captain Cold's Down 2 there when he does a little shotgun blast up. He has that one walking shotgun blast that kind of looked like Lobo's forward, what was it, forward 221, forward 223, which is cool. I love that move. It's cool to see it back. But you're going to get that. That comes with the territory of them making a brand new character, putting him in as DLC. It's, cuts corners, makes him come out faster, which is better for the audience. You want these characters right away. He looks cool. A lot of people were saying his motion looks like Jason from MKX. And definitely you're going to get that comparisons when you have that super sick revive when he comes back, burns off all of his skin, and he comes back as the robot. Just the endoskeleton of the Terminator. So you're going to get a big pop anytime that happens in tournament, if that is allowed in the variation. Other comments here. I'm really excited to see what his other outfits look like, because this is, of course, the Arnold from the upcoming movie. I want to see if we got Terminator 1 in there, Terminator 2, a little bit beefier with the leather jacket, the sunglasses. We need to have that. Even a skin with some of his endoskeleton showing under his face, chopped up like that. I can't wait to see all of his intros. At first, I was like, oh, I don't know about that Johnny Cage toy thing. But I'm like, of course, that was in number 2 when he's got, was it flowers, right? And he takes the shotgun out of the flowers. And yeah, it's just fun. And NRS is going to make these characters fun to play as, because they're so good at creating really unique character fighting styles and bringing in, they're the best at bringing in characters from other IPs into their own game, making it work. The fatality was amazing. Loved that fatality, teleporting him into the future. And the wind pose, it's cool to see, but why did the flames happen? That's random and weird. Maybe he should have dropped an incendiary grenade. Maybe that would have rounded it out for me, but I'm picky on that stuff. And there's a little bit more to this trailer, and we can talk about that. Let's see here. So, of course, we have the combat pack include Shang, which is already out, Nightwolf already out, Terminator, and looking like this is going to be the reveal order: Sindel, Joker, Spawn. I'm surprised if this is correct. I'm surprised that Sindel is before Joker, since Joker literally comes out in days. So that's interesting that even Terminator was before Joker. But maybe that was some scheduling errors. And then Spawn, and we all know that we're gonna have to wait until like March for Spawn. So we know he's gonna be kick-ass. And let's see what else they got here. Terminator, October 8th. So that is in 7 days. Well, 6 days it will be from when this goes up. And a new double feature skin pack. So this is pretty cool. I like the Sonya Blade Sarah Connor sunglasses. I seen somewhere they had a little intro dialogue where Terminator asks if she is Sarah Connor, and she's like, no, I'm Sonya Blade. But that skin is really cool. The Tux Johnny, I don't think that's any reference to the franchise of Terminator, but it's pretty badass. I like that. And this crazy, basically they just took, I'm exaggerating here, but they just took Cyborg from Injustice, his body, and put Kano's head on it. So that's going to be really weird and interesting. I doubt that he'll have any like special features with that suit. Whoa! I forgot about this. Cassie Cage Harley Quinn. I saw an intro video that they posted up today, so head on over to their Twitter, NetherRealm Studios, and they posted an intro with this skin. So this is coming out really soon. Of course, in honor of the Birds of Prey trailer that just dropped today as well, they have this little Harley. She looks cool. I really dig the glasses. And I'm glad that we can actually tell it's Harley, giving her that corset with the red and black. Yeah, that's fun. That's actually, that hair is great. This looks better than Harley looks in the movie. So hats off to NRS, and I think that is it for, yep, that's it. So yeah, Terminator. What do you guys think? This is pretty fun. These DLC characters, I'm really digging them. I haven't had a lot of time to play the game recently, and I had to sacrifice it because I'm working on a lot of comics and a lot of YouTube stuff. But it is fun to see all my buddies enjoying the game, and I am just a sucker for reveal trailers. And this one, at the end, I liked it. I could have left out with the get over here thing. His fatal blow, kind of lackluster for me. Didn't really understand the smile thing. I know John Connor makes him smile in the second movie. The thumbs up thing, a reference maybe to when he dies, the thumbs up. And he shot Jax. Jax goes flying backwards, but Terminator is somehow instantly there to grab him, as if he teleported forward to grab him, and then says, "Get over here," which is kind of campy. And make it, this, and with that voice too, it's a little too campy for my taste for Terminator, who's such a serious badass character. And speaking of teleports, his teleport in game looks so cool. I love that he could time jump and it leaves that little circle. NRS nailed that, and I really want a intro where he just teleports in at the beginning and maybe finds some guy who's wearing his clothes and takes that outfit. I think that would be really funny. Maybe a motorcycle one too. I can go on and on. But leave a comment below. What do you guys think of Terminator being in Mortal Kombat? He's coming out in a week, less than a week. So get on that. And subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other videos. I stream weekly. We're doing new shows talking to new creators on stream about their new comics that are coming out. So that's really fun. It's called Comics Great. And hit that bell for notifications so you know when we're streaming. And I will see you all later. Hey guys, have you heard of Magic Cop? This is the comic book that we're making at Zade Comics. It is live right now on Indiegogo. It is that Miami Vice feel mixed with monsters and magic. 88 pages, fully colored graphic novel. And be sure to pick up that ash can that comes with it. It's going to have a bunch of concept art and a 12-page pilot issue. So check it out. We're fully funded. That means if you back it, you're definitely going to get this book. And we're heading on for the stretch goals. So help us out to get there. Thanks, everybody. Did you guys know that Brandon Diaz, the artist of Magic Cop, has his very own Patreon page? You guys can head on over there and pledge for either $5 or $8 a month, and you get these beautiful digitally painted pictures by Brandon. He does one a week for all of his members. So head on over there, check it out.